why purebred dogs are becoming antiquated, and why it's time to rethink what makes a good dog. I've been around dogs long enough to see a pattern that nobody really wants to talk about. The idea that a dog's worth is measured by its pedigree, ribbons, or ability to fit an arbitrary written standard. The more I watch this world, the more convinced I am that purebred dogs and the systems that govern them are becoming outdated. Let me be clear, I don't say this to discount the passion and effort behind maintaining breeds, but we can't pretend that this closed off system doesn't come at a cost. When breeders can't outcross, can't bring in fresh genetics to fix known issues, we all pay the price in weaker health, limited diversity, and dogs whose lives are shortened by problems we already know how to prevent. Then there's the politics. Registries and breed clubs are quick to enforce rules about markings or ear shape, but slow to address the real issues. These organizations often lack meaningful oversight. Meanwhile, the show world has turned into a popularity contest where phony standards and hidden agendas take priority over transparency and common sense. A dog's value gets reduced to what paperwork says or how much someone paid for a title. But here's what I believe: a good dog is a good dog, period. It's not about how perfectly it fits a man made description, it's about health, sound temperament, and whether it can thrive as a companion. I see a future that's a lot more exciting and a lot more honest. A future where hybrids, outcrosses, and concept breeds aren't something to whisper about, but a valid way to create healthier, more capable dogs. A world where breeders make thoughtful decisions that improve their dogs instead of staying bound to standards that have nothing to do with animal welfare or being a good pet. This doesn't mean every purebred breeder is doing something wrong, but it does mean we should question the idea that a closed registry and a blue ribbon are the best evidence of a dog's worth. In reality, the market and the dogs themselves should be what decides. If you produce healthy, stable, well structured dogs that people love to own, that's what should define your success, not a signature on a piece of paper. So here's my only ask: think outside the box. If you've never questioned whether our obsession with pedigree is stifling progress, maybe it's time to take a closer look. Maybe it's time to ask ourselves, what really makes a dog worth having? I'd love to hear what you think about all this. Do you agree that purebred politics and closed standards are holding dogs back? Or do you see it differently? Share your thoughts in the comments or send me a message. I welcome all perspectives. And if you enjoy these kinds of conversations, please consider supporting all of my Bulldog Social Club channels. Your input and engagement help keep this dialogue going.